Hi everyone, welcome to the Celestial Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing an October reading for all of my Sagittarius out there. I'm going to try to keep it open to the messages that the angels would like to send me in spirit. So if you like, please like and subscribe and share amongst the world. Alright, let's see what messages we have for all of our Sagittarius out there. I'm going to start with pulling the 3 overall energies for Sagittarius in the month of October. 3 overall energies for our Sagittarius out in October. I don't know if I said November before, that might have been wrong. Overall energies for our Sagittarius in the month of October. Okay. A few messages that want to come out, but let's see. Wow. That is weird. Okay. Alright. Let's see. My lamp's up. Okay. Yeah. That's so interesting. Okay. So then okay. Alright. Okay. So Polaris would be the Star card. So I love the Star card. It's like my favorite card. And it's all about just hope and faith, and then just understanding that the world has supported you, and like trusting in the universe. And I think people often forget that. And then Draco would be the Wheel of Fortune, so like understanding that life happens in cycles and sometimes things come around. So I think you're about to experience a month of change and a new cycle beginning. And then the 9 of Cups for me signifies abundance. You're gonna be, sorry, I feel like out of breath, or I felt like my breath was taken away. So I feel like something that you wanted, like, I don't know, like maybe for me it felt like the spotlight was on you, of just like getting a recognition of something that you've been working towards, of like possibly getting opportunities to, like, this is very specific, but like getting opportunities to speak at events, or just random opportunities that you would never think would come through. That's so interesting. Okay. Oh, and there was another card under. Okay. We're gonna dive in more, but it's all very beautiful. Sirius would be the High Priestess, so trusting your intuition, and that there is higher powers at work. And then the Queen of Swords for me is just like, it's the word I'm looking for. It's like having the adaptability and the mental clarity to rule your emotions, where you can find more balance and be more objective as you approach things. So let's see what other cards want to come out for our Sagittarius in the month of October. There's so many cards want to come out. I'm gonna reshuffle that one. My heart, like, I don't know, like my heart jumped out of my chest. Like 2 of Pentacles, I never really see that as like love. For some reason it felt like an equal partnership happening. Like maybe you're finally finding balance financially. Maybe you and your partner are going to have had a conversation, or going to have a conversation about finances, but feeling like a bit out of balance. But like I feel like you're reaching some sort of harmony where it's like, oh, things feel right again, or feel at balance, where you don't feel necessarily burdened financially, which is a beautiful feeling. And I hope everyone feels that, because money issues are no joke. 8 of Swords. Your mind has been working hard, but I feel like you have a tendency to get really stuck in negative thinking, and you have been trying to actively work at like, how do I dismantle that? Especially where I heard dreams, and I saw dreams. So like either your dreams, you might have been dealing with nightmares recently, or your actual dreams, like what you want to accomplish in your life. Sometimes you feel like you are mean to yourself, and like the goals that you set in terms of like, oh, I didn't get here, I didn't get there, Yeah, and the King of Cups. Yeah, so like we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is like mastering your emotions. Oh my god, and then the King of Swords. What the hell? I don't know. There's like a lot of strength coming through. Like the month of October might be a really fulfilling month. But I just heard, like, I feel like that's where you want to be. I feel like some of you are looking for leadership positions, and to be a leader means to be strong in your convictions and strong in your emotions, but also having that vulnerability to engage. And I think a lot of you are trying to assess of how you become that person and are being very introspective and trying to figure out, like, what are the best parts of me that I can continue to maintain but still have that strength to be a leader where I still have that objectiveness. Very specific message. But let's pull some more cards. Yeah. Three of Cups. Some of you are... Stop crying over spilt milk. Like, I feel like some of you are really stressed out about the small things, and it's like, all right, give yourself some time. Something new is coming in, and like, you have to take a leap of faith. But I feel like some of you might be very logical, and you're like, God, no, I can't just jump in. I can't just take a leap of faith. But the universe is like, honey, get it together. Like, you have this in you. Yeah, and you're looking for stability. So that would be the Emperor, and like, for me, that means order, authority. And again, I feel like some of you are really wanting to take up like a leadership position, and you're trying to juggle with like, what does it mean to be a leader going forward? Three of Pentacles. The threes are very strong right now. I believe threes have to deal with cycles ending and beginning, and you might want to look into numerology. So I feel like some of you might be working, this is a very select message, but some of you might be starting up an organization or working in groups, and these group dynamics might be driving you crazy, and you're like, okay, well, how can I get the upper hand in terms of my leadership skills? Like, how can I maneuver these situations so I can get more fulfilled out of these group experiences? I'm going to pull from a different deck to see if we can get some clarity on these cards. Can I get some clarity for all of our Sagittarius out there? Yeah. Bliss, yeah. And October is a very beautiful month for you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 9 of Cups and 9 of Wands. Can we just look at the 9s? Again, the 3s are coming up. Strength, like digging deep to find out what it is, like what strength you need. And like, I feel like October is just like you recognizing what you want. Again, the Fool, new beginnings. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no fear, jumping in. That is so beautiful. I mean, this is just reconfirming what I already said. Yeah, okay. Something that too is also Dominion. I feel like for so long you might have been on the sidelines of like, maybe you've worked with someone who's like been rubbing you the wrong way, or you just don't necessarily mesh. And you might be having to be like, okay, well, I need to advocate for myself. Like, I need to be a better advocate for myself because I cannot work with this person. And it's taking a toll on my mental space. And I think the month of October might be you, like, kind of facing that and be like, okay, well, like, I know I have to work with this person, but how can I make this situation better for myself? How can I speak up? How can I change it? What can I control in this situation? What other messages do we have for our Sagittarius in the month of October? Yeah, something's gonna happen really quick. It's gonna be unexpected. A major change, a major revelation. Yeah, but something needs to change in yourself. There has to be some kind of rebirth. And stop stressing out about it. Like, it's like these things are gonna happen, but the more you stress about like what could be, just do the thing. Because I feel like sometimes we work things up to be so large in our heads, and it's like, it wasn't that serious. You just have to face it head on. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You have to be willing to face this head on. You need to be willing to change. You need to be willing to take that leap of faith. Strength. That's for me. That's not lust. For me, that's strength. That's a strength card. Yeah, you need to dig deep. All right, let's find one final card. Oh, 2 final cards it will be. Okay. Yeah, there needs to be some balance in how you approach things. Yeah. Oh, and then look at that little 2 of Cups. Love. Oh. maybe some of you are reaching a major moment with your partner where you're like, I need to speak up for myself, and there needs to be some balance in the way we handle things. Yeah, and I feel like once you take that initiative, like, you're gonna see things kind of coming together in ways that you never expected. Like, things are just gonna, it's like once you make that major step, everything else will fall into place. Okay, those are the messages I have for you. I'm sending you all my light and love. Take care.